Hey dummies, we're back with more Dark Souls. So yeah, like I said last time, this time we're gonna go to, we're gonna head back to the Undead Parish. We are gonna go to, begin meeting the requirements to go to the DLC zone. What that entails is, we have to free a certain character, we have to free Dusker of Poolacile from being trapped in a gold golem.
My, that's a rare ember you have
Alex,
there.
it'll all make
I've
sense
seen
in a
one
few
of those
minutes.
before. It's the ember of
First, we
the
gotta
Iron Black.
let's give Andre some
Might you
toys.
consider leaving that with me? I could produce divine weapons with a flame such as
Look at his
that.
mouth move. He's the only character his mouth moves. Next to Framp, but we don't want to count. I don't count him. He's a big serpent goat thing. They don't count. Whatever, anyway. Give him embers. He can upgrade special weapons, depending on what embers he has. It's, pretty useful.
I'll be seeing you.
Anyway. Actually, let's see.
Well, I've never heard of a black ember. How about leaving that ember with me? I find it strangely
He's being drawn to the power of darkness. There you go.
Yes. Well, thank you. This ember really is something special. I'm already under its spell. I sense great potential indeed.
Today we learned that Andre Vestor is a fan of the occult. Let's see if we have any weapons we can ascend. We only have one Titanite shard. Screw that, never mind.
Seeing.
Let's just stick with this thing. Oh, right! I never bothered with this guy. I completely forgot that I never bothered to kill this idiot. Well, now that we're way overpowered... Oh, shit. I've never had that happen to me before. I didn't realize they could do that. I thought that just hit you really hard. Oh, mother... Ugh. I'm good at this game. Anyway. Honest to God, I thought that last hit of mine would hit him. I did not know that that attack was a grab. I thought it just, hit you super hard and then would have just kind of done, like, a chunk of my health and then I would have delivered the final blow. Nah. I'll chalk that one to my own ineptitude. Alright, idiot. Come on. Like, when he does this little damage to me, I don't see that much point in, getting out of the way. But then he does crap like that. Oh crap, I'm stuck. Oh my god, I can't move. I was stuck on geometry so hard. Look at that. And that's the result of me getting cocky. I didn't sit at the bonfire again, did I? God damn it. Okay. It's 5 in the morning. Don't judge me. I don't care. I'm allowed to be thoughtless and reckless if I wish. Alright. Not this time, dummy. Okay, this time we're gonna ruin that asshole's day. This time... Yeah! Oh yeah. Fire your stupid lightning, or don't do anything. Alright, give me those. Doop. Doop. Oh my god, not again. The worst part about this place is you get stuck on everything, and it's really annoying. And if you're like me and bad at games, apparently, you'll just keep getting your ass cut. No! Oh my god, I hate this thing. This is why I hate this guy. He is probably the weakest Titanite demon in the game, but you get caught on crap constantly while you're fighting him. Good thing he gives you a demon Titanite. That makes it all worth it. I don't use demon Titanite for much. It's used for upgrading certain weapons that I never use. So anyway, back in this crappy place. The Darkroot Garden. Oh, no you don't. Not this time, stupid tree man. I'm on to you. I'm on to your trickery. Your shenanigans. Actually, now that we don't need anything super resilient, I can put my, stamina shield back on. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna save the frickin' bonfire here, because I know I'm gonna blow it. And actually, this is another place where we need the, rusted ring that I found a couple episodes ago. The, rusted iron ring, because there's a big stupid Hydra here, and you have to fight him in water. And if you're sloshing through water, it's really hard to get out of the way of his attacks. And the rusted iron ring prevents you from sloshing. It's, described as improves balance on poor footing. Terribly rusted and faintly stained with blood. Obviously that means it makes it easier to gain footing in swamps and water. Basically what that means is that you will no longer, you know, wade through pools, you just run through them, like normal. So, fireworks, bonfire, not fireworks, what am I thinking? Bonfire! Might as well level up because screw it. Should take 2 of those. Oh, wait. Oh, that's add insult to injury, why don't you? It's actually better if you give these tiny souls to Frampt, because I think he eats all souls for 500 souls. So technically you could get more out of them if you just sell them to him. But, I don't feel like it. Let's see. Dexterity it is. I've always been a fan of strength and dexterity builds. Actually, so far, my favorite build that I played with has probably been Intelligence and Dexterity, because Enchanted Silver Knight Straight Sword became my jam. We were unfortunate and did not find any Silver Knight Straight Swords, but I might just have to go back and farm for one. You're all welcome to. You're all gonna have to come. So, what's over here? More golems, but they're super weak golems. What else is over here? Well, a golem that slipslides down a hill, and you can't see him from here. You actually can't see him at all. Doink. Where the hell is he? Where's the... He'll show up. There he is. A Hydra! A big dumb Hydra. I don't like this guy. What's nice is that his magic breath can kill the golems. It can also kill you. Watch. That's the good stuff. Oh boy. By the way, that crystal stuff can curse you. It's easy enough to avoid, but it can curse you. Which, as we know, we don't want to get cursed again. So let's go take on this big dumb Hydra. Which, his magic is really annoying and it hurts. If you get close enough to him, it'll mostly miss you. And he'll start physically attacking you. The downside is, you can fall down that hole. It's hard to see. The first time I fought him, I fell for it hard. I fell down the hole. Because I could not see the hole. This is the way to fight him. If you're not using magic or like a bow, like a pansy or something. Let him come to you. And don't fall down the hole. I can almost guarantee you that as I'm doing this, I'm gonna fall down the frickin' hole. Because at some point during a playthrough, I always fall down the hole. I hate the hole. Holes are the bane of my existence. Let me try that again. Oh god, no. Oh my god, I hate you. I hate this guy. He's not particularly hard as a fight. He's just annoying and mean. Like, the worst part is that stupid hole. Like, that is what I hate the most about this guy. Is that you can just fall down a hole while you're fighting him if you're not paying attention, if you don't watch your step, or if, God forbid, you actually get knocked out. There we go. You don't actually have to kill all his heads to defeat him. Of course, if you kill all his heads... Oh gosh, shit, I missed. If you kill all his heads, he will automatically die. Missed! But, if you just deal enough damage to him, he just dies. Like, see? I think he still had a couple heads left over there. But I just, I killed all his health. So now there's a little something we can find down that way. It's a little hard to see due to the glare. The lens flare. Well, not even a lens flare, just, yeah, the glare from the sunlight. Night stuff. But there's a passageway down here that we're gonna go to. And we're gonna meet a special NPC. I'm going to roll around here because I wanted my stamina bar to go all the way down because I get OCD about stupid things at random intervals. So anyway, I believe we'll have to quit and reload the game for the NPC to appear. Because you have to kill the Hydra, then exit and re-enter the area. But it will appear over there. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna quit the game, reload the game, open up booty, and where are we? There we go. There he is, the king himself. He wishes he was as golden as I am. Big golden golem. Same as the other golems, only stronger and has more HP. Much stronger, doesn't have much more HP. RIP! And... da-da-da-da! That happened. He spawns a lady! Hey, lady.
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Poolacile. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Poolacile, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
Absolutely. She actually sells some useful spells that we want. Namely one that... namely cast light. She gives you a flashlight.
Thou art in need. Pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
And off she goes. And we're gonna quit and reload one more time. See my top hat. Oh, okay. Never mind. Eventually, her corpse, or a corpse with all her stuff, spawns back here. I guess you probably have to meet certain requirements. Maybe you have to clear... I don't know if you have to clear the DLC. Well, either way, eventually it appears there. And you can get her pretty little dress. And her pretty little hat thingy. She has this, like... Beret... Or no, like this head... Not a beret. She has this, like, headband thing. That when you wear it, it amplifies magic. But, magic dealt to you is doubly painful. And it just looks goofy as shit. It's really cute. I want it. Anyway, we can come over here. Taking special care to not fall down this stupid hole. See? You see this? You see this? The first time you come over here to fight this Hydra, you don't see this. But it's still there. Check it. This is her signature. By touching that summon sign, it spawns her up here, and you can buy her wares.
I am Dusker of Poolacile. It is an honor to see thee again. I shall follow thy wishes.
Learn gesture. Proper bow.
For a very long time, I was trapped within the crystal golem. From my home I was taken, and banished to a plane of distortion. It was there that thou came to my rescue, long after I had relinquished all hope. So gleeful was I. My faith reneweth.
She's a sweet lady. So, cast light, hidden body, chameleon, repair, hidden weapon. Hidden weapon is neat, but I don't know if it really has any use outside of PvP, because it makes your weapon invisible, or at least mostly invisible, which can be used to catch players off guard. I don't think it really has any effect on NPCs. Chameleon turns you into a nearby item. It can be really frickin' funny if you're PvPing and hide as like a pot or something. There are some pretty great videos of that, of stuff like that happening if you want to look them up. I can't think of who exactly does them, but there are some good ones. Repair, fix your stuff. Hidden body makes you mostly invisible, which does affect NPCs. Players will probably see you because it doesn't make you entirely invisible. Cast light, we want this. And we want the... Actually, I think we can get one of these for free somewhere else. I forget, let's get it. Just because it's good.
The sorceries of Poolacile differ from the magic.
Poolacile is an in-game area.
Explain.
It's
Poolacile sorceries are...
Sorry, I'm totally talking over her.
They're somewhat of an approximation. Thine sorceries are more straightforward, negating all but thyself. Dost thou not find some fascination in these discrepancies? If thou art in need, pray summon me again. I only wish to be of some genuine assistance. May the flames kite.
But yeah, Poolacile is, it's actually the place you go to in the DLC. It's, pretty much an ancient civilization that, according to, there's a lot of speculation that it existed in this region, in this part of the game. One thing that tipped people off of that is there are some glowy flowers further back, just flowers sticking out of the ground that were really bright, that emitted bright light, and those are all over Poolacile when you travel there in the DLC. It's actually a really cool region. It has kind of a more Bloodborne-y vibe to it, which, now that I've got that item, we could go back to the Duke's archives and try to see if we can get our pendant. You need a broken pendant in order to travel to the DLC, which you'll see how that happens. Yeah, let's just do that. I usually like to do that before I take on the Lord Souls, because really we could just go on the warpath and finish the game. Because at this point, now that I've placed the Lord Vessel, all I have to do is collect the Lord Souls from the from 4 bosses, put them in, and then go fight Poseidon, Gwyn. But I prefer to do the DLC first. But, things get tough. It's gonna get harder from here on out, so expect me to flail around like an idiot. Probably about as much as I have been. Yay, something to look forward to. I'm gonna stick my sword in my hat! Man, check this out. Look how cool I am. Man, I am the man. It looks so goofy. I love this thing. Yep, under your crotch. This is definitely the best piece of equipment in the entire game. This stupid hat. I'm sorry, it's not stupid. It's majestic. It's royal. This regal hat. This turban of truth. This cap of desire. I don't know. I forget. I can't. Alliteration. Obviously, cap and desire start with the same letter. Shut up. Anyway. These statues have funny faces. Let me see. Meh. Okay. On closer inspection, they're not that goofy. I thought it had like a goofy expression. Anyway. So, I was pretty sure it wasn't, but I was hoping I could warp to this bonfire. You can't. There's another bonfire in the Duke's Archives you can warp to, which is nifty. Like this podium. But I'm just gonna make a mad dash. Well, actually, no, I can't even really make a mad dash. What I'm gonna try doing instead is, I think, if I remember right, I think these dudes are more susceptible to magic, so I'm gonna try... They are not. Well, maybe they are slightly, but not really. Okay, never mind, I think these guys are... Never mind, these guys are more susceptible to magic. Look how much more damage that backstab is doing on them. Anyway. Well, at least bait more guys into coming down here. I do like how... Oh, God! I do like how at least the stupid archers have less HP. They deserve it! They deserve less HP because they're wimpy little archers. Oh, doy. Alright. Oh, man, backstabs for days! Sorry. Alright, you. Man, I'm backstabbing these nerds all over the place. Wham, 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 wazzle! Oh, right as it runs out. Alright. Oh, God. There we go. That's what we wanted. We wanted that. He also dropped the blue Titanite chunk. Lucky us. No, that's not bad. You know, I guess deep down I'm also just putting off doing the Duke's Archives. Good for me. I don't want to do the Duke's Archives. We're playing this game in the order I want to play it in. Beep. 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 Doink. Realistic wood sound effects. Okay. Now we gotta run all the way back. Oh, right. I'm trying to think if there's... No, this is the fastest way. Okay. Now we gotta run all the way back. I don't think I have anything else I can give this guy. No, I don't.
I'll be seen.
I'm actually playing more speedily and recklessly than I usually do, so I'm trying to not miss anything I'm trying to get everything I would normally get. I think I've just gotten less, I've just had less stuff that I want dropped for me. Oh yeah, these are the shiny flowers I was talking about earlier. Oh, you out of time. I'm just chopping these nerds down. I love these stupid tree things, but it's just so satisfying to just kill them. It's like cutting grass. It's like mowing their lawn. Mowing their lawn. So do down here we go, down here we go, down the hill, down here we go. This time I won't stop at this bonfire because there's another bonfire we can go to. While we're running, let's look at this. Broken stone pendant, deeply enchanted. Half of a broken stone pendant, the vine appears to originate from Poolacile. A powerful magic can be sensed from this ancient stone, yet men of this time can neither manipulate nor sense its power, which has a distinct air consisting of both reverence and nostalgia. So, there is a joke, well, I don't want to call it a joke item, but there is a useless item in this game called the Pendant. You can get it either as a starting gift, which when you create a character, it allows you to start with a certain item, some of which are very rare, but not particularly useful. I believe I started with the Old Witch's Ring. Engraved minutely with indecipherable script, but seemingly useless. It lets you talk to Quaylag's sister, which we still need to go pay a visit to now that we've absolved our sins. But you can also start with an item called the Pendant, which I believe you can obtain from Rhea of Thorland. We'll deal more with her later. But either way, it has no use. It has no actual, like, in-game practical use. Some folks speculate that, excuse me, that that this broken pendant that they get from that golem is that, or is some form of that pendant, which, I don't know if I want to explain what happens in the game before we actually see it, but either way, it's, the fact that you get that pendant from, I don't know, it's a lot of speculation, because you get that pendant from a golem in the Duke's archives. Look at these idiots following me. Hey, nerds! But anyway, while I look at these dummies, you get the broken pendant from a golem in the, Duke's archives. The Duke, Seath the Scaleless, who is a balding dragon, oh, that's what we're looking for, who betrayed his own kind in the aid of Lord Gwyn when they fought the ancient dragons, which was in the opening cutscene that you would have gotten to see if the recording didn't completely screw up, unfortunately, so you can just go watch it somewhere else. I'm sorry. Now we can get her stuff. And that golem that Dusk was trapped in is a creation of Seath the Scaleless as well. So maybe somehow her pendant made its way over to Zorka? I don't know. It's just, I'm just guessing. I'm just making stuff up. Look at this thing. Anyway, moving along. What's this? I want to touch it. Is this dandelion? Blah. What's up? No King Kong, no! No Bongo Bongo, no! So, that's a nice thing. Sanctuary Garden. So now that Bongo Bongo has snatched us up, some fun things are about to happen. As you can probably guess, there's a fight coming up. I best be prepared. Gotta hit some stuff with my stick. Power up. Sanctuary Guardian. My first time fighting this guy, I had a hell of a time. I tried to roll out of the way, and he did not want to roll out of the way. This video is at capacity, so now would be a good time to stop, but I am kind of salty, because I was trying to roll out of the way, and he wasn't rolling out of the way. Why didn't you roll out of the way, man? Alright, we gotta put on our sack of dreams. But yeah, my first time, this guy isn't that bad, but my first time fighting him, he gave me a hell of a time. So I'm hoping he shouldn't take that many tries to get rid of. But he, when he hits you, he hits hard. Motherfucker! Well, at least I rolled. At least it let me roll that time. Anyway, we're gonna stop that here and take him on and continue into the DLC world next time. Thanks for watching. I'm so sorry.